Well, ladies, it seems like ages ago, at least to me, that we did these Art Nouveau kits. But I went rummaging through my stuff, found the ones that we did together, and so I made sure they were all finished so that I could put them in the shop. These were a lot of fun to do because I love color. I love florals and I like architecture, and I tried to incorporate all of that into these. So I'll go through each one for those of you that did not see us playing around having fun making these. These are file folders, and this is including the little tabs there. It's about 9 inches by about 9.5, and all three of them will be the same. And the way these were put together was, paint was put all over the file folders, and then we created, um, I'm not sure what you would call this, a little art journal maybe? Not sure. That's how I use everything. So some of these are decorated, the pages, some of them are not. So they can serve as inspiration for you, and then some are blank so that you can play around and do your own thing. I put in some of my grungy papers. There's some construction paper. This is some coffee dyed paper. This, I think, was some wraparound on my eco printing papers. And on some of these pages, I just started it off for you by just gluing something. Because I know for a lot of people, including myself, you get a blank page and you go, what am I supposed to do with this? And a little inspiration sometimes can get you started. And I just tied these in because I was thinking you might want to slip more in, or you might want to take them out if you're going to paint in them. And then once you're done, you can just leave it that way, or you can come back in and sew your signature in there. I kind of like, when I'm working with my little art journals, I kind of like them kind of loosey-goosey, so I can slide them in, slide them out. And then in here, you know me, I've got too much junk and I always have leftovers. So I've put the leftovers. Each of them obviously will have different ones in there. I'm not going to show you everything, so you got to have a little bit of a surprise, right? A little bit of a surprise. And then you have the design that we did here on the back. Remember? Remember? Yes, I'm sure you do. And before I send out, I go looking in my pile, and if I have more stuff, I'll throw it in. And then here's the back on this one. I didn't put a number on there, but let's just call this 1. When I list it, this will be 1. All right? Okay. This will be number 2. Same size. These were so much fun to do. I have some loose pieces in there for you to work with. I'll probably put it back in the back on those little pockets back there. And a lot of these pages, I think almost all these pages we did together. And then again, here are some fun stuff you can use to glue with. Here's the back. So this one will be number 2. And number 3. Oh, this one has a little pocket. I might have to stuff something in there for you. And then some more goodies. And that's a picture on the back of this one. And this one will be number 3. I really liked making these. Maybe I should make some more. You know, just different themes. All right, so then I have these. And, whoa, I've got a few pieces of the little boho fabrics. I just made some little small, inside, there's nothing. I mean, they're blank. Totally blank with just, you know, all my scrap papers that I like to play with. So nothing fancy. And then a couple of scraps of the fabric. And then again, I have a bunch of scraps that we played with in these journals, the Art Nouveau theme, and then a few little pieces of fibers so that you can, you know, put them in this little journal, or if you're going to make a different journal, you've got all your goodies. And I have I'll just show the covers. Like I say, inside it's all just scrap papers. So here is this one. I already showed you this one. This is 1. This will be 2. Three. This be number 4. How many do I have? Oh, I have 5. I forgot. And this will be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one I have here is the size of a traveler. So, oh, I forgot to tell you the size of this. Hold on. These are approximately 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. All right, so now this one, again, this one has little goodies in there. And this is the size of a traveler's notebook. I say that. I don't even know what the size is. Tell you the truth, 9 1/2 by approximately, if you can, yeah, it's all the way around 5. Okay. And this one too is just blank with papers. And I've got some of the little fibers. I put some of the antique tape. This has some fabric on the edges, and it's got the same old, you know, mix of papers that I put into my blank journals. Woohoo! Okay. And then I've got a bunch of yummy goodness that you can play with and glue into your journal. That's here in the back, in addition to what I have in this little bag. And this one will be a separate listing from those little ones, obviously. All right, so these will all be in the shop, and these were a lot of fun to make and play with. I just like looking at them because I love these colors. I never get tired of colors. I just love them. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the traveler size. And then you'll have 3 of those other ones, the larger ones, file folder ones to choose from. Again, you know these have been here with me for a while. If you were with me when we made them, so they need a new abode. So it might be, I don't know, maybe with you.